welcome to the coop. This is my neighbor's doggy. I think in a previous video you had seen Josie, which we love Josie. This is also one of their little pretty puppies. She's not a puppy, she's a doggy, but she is so sweet and so gentle, and she comes and hangs with us every once in a while, and she's one of my favorite doggies in the whole wide world. So she came to join me for the video here as a part of our introduction. So hello, welcome to the coop. Wasn't expecting her to be here, but that's okay. You can hang. It'll be all right. So today's vlog is one I've actually already recorded. I'm super excited to share it with you. This is something that I've been wanting to do for, I'm gonna say, like 3 years now, and I finally bit the bullet and I did it. The only downer of it is I don't have like one of those after videos to show you of what it's gonna be like. I've just you tickled me. You tickled me. You're just gonna lay your head down there? Okay. But I don't have like an after video to show you what it's gonna be like in time, so let me do a quick explanation and you can go ahead and watch the rest of the video. But I made homemade vanilla extract, and according to the lady that I watched do this, it is saving a ton of money in buying vanilla extract. Now, we use a lot of vanilla in our house. My daughter loves to bake cakes, and we put it in pancakes, we put it in our drinks, our shakes. All the time we use vanilla, and I've actually been purchasing vanilla extract from Trim Healthy Mama just because I like to support that company, and it costs just as much from them as it would from, you know, any other store. So, and I don't buy the imitation, I like the straight up vanilla extract. All right, so in my video, sorry, I've had a cold, allergies, and I'm trying to pretend that I don't. So hopefully you can understand me. But anyway, in this video, you will watch how I make it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the ingredients that I purchased to use for this as I go through the video. But I think it's really cool, and I'm super excited to see how it all turns out. But I have to let it incubate for 4 months, and that sounds insane. And I'll probably will again share that, but so you know, it's going to be a long time before I can actually show you the outcome. So I wanted to go ahead and do the video and get it out there and let you guys see how easy this is. And I can't wait to try it. And I know it's going to be good. So I got the recipe from Farmhouse on Boone. If you watch her YouTube channel, she has some really cool natural living food making. Oh, so yummy. The way she cooks, I really admire her. So check out Farmhouse on Boone. I don't know her personally, I just like to watch her vlog channel. So, and that's where I got this vanilla recipe. And so just stay tuned and you can see how I made it. All right, so let's jump in here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make vanilla extract, homemade vanilla extract at that, which is really cool. So your ingredients are homemade vanilla bean. This is vodka, a bottle of vodka, and just regular glass canning jars. I'm using the small jelly-sized jars just because that's what I had. My mother-in-law recently had given me a bunch of them, and I'm going to use those to make the extract in. And then I have the lids. You do not seal the vanilla bean extract once it's in the jar, but I will shut it. All right, so if you noticed on the vanilla bean itself, these are called Madagascar vanilla bean. This is the only one that I'm aware of, but I know there are several others, but this is the only one I've ever, I know of, this is the only one I've ever actually seen. This was my first time to purchase true vanilla bean, and the package itself was so sealed. It was really hard to open up. Even once I opened it up with scissors, it was really hard to break that seal, which was good. Made me feel better about having this bean and no growth or anything weird on it. And so once I did finally get it open, it took me a while, scissors and pulling, but once I got it open, I smelled the vanilla immediately, and it smelled so good. And they're really pretty. Never would thought of thinking about a vanilla bean being pretty, but they were really pretty. So there it is. You can see how long it is. And I'm going to actually take one at a time and cut the vanilla bean in half, and then just kind of break open the bean a little so that the actual little, it looks like little pepper pebbles, it's super tiny, can come out into the jar to make the extract. My fingers smelled like vanilla for like 2 hours afterwards. And I just cut the bean straight down from top to bottom, and then I cut it in half, and then that's when I opened up the bean to get the, yeah, you can see it there on my fingers, to get those little vanilla, I'm gonna call them vanilla pebbles, I'm not really sure, but you can see it on my hand there. And that's what is going to go into my jar. From the video that I watched, it was recommended to do 3 beans per jar. So in this first jar that you see, I actually cut 3 beans straight up and down and kind of opened them up a little bit, and then cut them in half, put them in my jar. 3 different beans. The number of beans that they put in the package was an odd number, so I didn't have enough to fill up an extra jar in the end. So one of my jars might be a little bit stronger vanilla than the other because I had to put 4 beans in one. Okay, as you can see here, I was real careful cutting through the bean. I wanted to make sure I didn't mess it up. I will put down the description box the link from Amazon where I purchased these from. And you can see how I just cut them in half after I had cut them from top to bottom, and kind of cracked them open a little bit and sat them down into my jelly jar. So I'm just going to repeat the steps over and over again and cut my beans, my vanilla beans, and place them in the jar. Alright, so now it's time to pour the vodka over the vanilla bean. Be sure if you do this to cover the bean all the way. Make sure you don't have any like little stick ups at the top. Make sure your beans are fully coated with the vodka, since it's going to be incubating for so long, for 4 months. It could grow mold, so be sure to cover your beans. And unfortunately, for me. I ran out and I did not have enough vodka to cover my beans, so I ended up having to go back to the store the next day and get some more. But for this video, you'll see what I did, and then after I got it fully covered, yay, no, we do not have any stick-ups. I was just making sure. You will just put the lid on, and like I said, it does not have to be sealed. It just needs to be closed. You can check and see if it's ready within like 3 months or so, but ideally it won't be ready for 4 months. If you open it and it still smells like vodka, it is not ready yet. But if you open it and it smells like vanilla, then you're ready. And that's pretty much it. That's all I did to get everything ready to incubate, and I am looking forward to trying this out. Like I said, we use vanilla extract in so many different things for our food, so I can't wait to let you guys know how this all turns out. And if you want to try it, please join me, and I'll let you know in about 4 months what we think about it. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that video, and we will see you guys next time. I have some new and exciting things coming up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you just a little clip of what I'm getting ready to vlog, hopefully in the next couple days. More easy gardening, and I have a ton more plants coming, and then we're doing some more of our garden boxes, and we've also got another new project that we just finished. So stay tuned, and we will see you guys next time.